Hey, welcome to the video. This is a huge ass. We're gonna play some Rimworld. Yeah. So we're gonna continue. Yeah, we're just gonna continue on. The colony we just started. We got frontier dudes. Expanding, researching, doing what they do. And yeah. We should have a good time. So we just recruited Ruslan last video. And we're going to be working towards microelectronics to get the trade beacon and the trading station. I forget what it's called. Yeah, we're gonna pick that up, and then we will what will we do? I don't know what we'll do. We'll continue onward. We got to get some armor going. We got to get some good weapons going. It might be cool to check out some of the balance issues that could come up with the new Rim effect stuff as it relates to mechanoids and the Architect stuff. Yeah. So, in other words, we got more to do than can be accomplished all in this video, but we'll try. We'll see how far we can get. I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited. I would love to be able to get going. There we go. Don't look at that. There was no red, no warnings, just clear and load frontier dudes. Frontier mans. I like that more. I don't know why. I think it's funnier. I guess it has a much less serious sound to it. Frontier dudes kind of sounds like some, like, I don't know, some group you have to, like, be cool enough to be included in or something. Frontier mans just sounds like a bunch of dudes joking around, pretending like they know what they're doing. Okay, Pukey Boi and Marvin hanging out. Marvin, how are you doing actually? You could use some treatment. So let's make that our priority. We're on a little bit harder difficulty, so we should probably take threats a little more seriously. Let's throw down some granite walls and make us a hospital. Let's do it right here, right in the middle. Let's do like that, actually. Yeah. Right in the middle. Do 4 doors, easy access. Oh, we're out of wood. Okay. How much steel do we got? We got enough for 3, 4 doors, and then some. What do we have to build? We don't really have anything left to build. Oh. Oh, yeah. You're our visitor. Ruslan. Yeah, he's got his own bed. Okay. So I'm going to build that wall, the door there, out of steel. I know. Yeah, let's do it like that. Actually, we'll do like that. Okay. That way you can access it pretty quick. Pretty easily. Furniture. We need stuff we can make beds out of, guys. Marble bed, I guess, is fine. Do it like that, and then what do we got for Android tiers? We have the Android pod. We can do 1, and then Yeah, that will be canceled, and we'll do that. And then we can do ivy drip in the center, and then whatever else as we get it. I don't think we have anything right now that we can throw. Yeah. I think starting with microelectronics is going to be a big thing. I think maybe, I don't know, I don't know if you guys watch the Roll 1D2 guy. But I saw his playthrough with the rim effect mods. And he seems to, I don't know, that start style seems like it would play well with the like the frontier thing that I want to do. So maybe we'll switch to something like that. I don't think so. I think we're good with what we've got, but let's just see where this takes us. We can actually run at 3 times speed, or what is this, 4? I think it's 4 times speed. Can you show TPS? I forget if that was a mod. Yeah, I don't know. We'll do... Wow. Okay. Room stats. No. I don't know. I think it was a mod. Yeah, I think we'll call that good. We'll do like cancel those. Like, yeah, all fixed up. Okay, what's going on down here? We've got throwing rocks and clubs. Oh, 2 throwing rocks. Wow. What do you have? Marble, limestone. Ooh, scary. Let's are they coming immediately? They will prepare for a while then attack. Okay, so I'm not worried immediately then. Let's keep everyone in there for now. And maybe let's do Ruslan, you come in. We'll give them a place to attack. They can get to there, I guess. They can get to our fields, so they'll try to light the fields on fire. Then when the time comes, we'll just have everyone line up. We'll put Ruslan and on the side, Marvin right there, Pukey Boi and Thaler in the middle. Yeah, so these two will go like that. These two, like that. I think this is good. Then we got 2 melee dudes up front. Oh, wow. They did a whole 6 damage. Okay, you switch over. Get ready to just decimate. Oh, wow. Okay. Excellent work. They've already got heat stroke. How's Ruslan doing on heat stroke? He's only at 10%. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Bleeding out in 6 hours. Can you tend, actually? Say... Send away? What are you doing? Melee attacking glow pod. You can't even see the glow pod, bro. Okay, yeah, I guess capture him. Whatever, it's fine. You act as a human shield. Then. Wow, okay. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, so who's the fastest? We got 3.1, 3.65, 3.02. You are going to capture them. You and you are good. Do what you will. Open them back up to go wherever they want, and then we're gonna start to allow some of this stuff. Okay. That wasn't as absolutely earth-shatteringly terrible as I thought it would be. Are you good at... Nope, you are, and you're gonna be in there soon. Okay. Jeez, come on, man. Okay. Who is in worse shape? Yeah, 7 and 4. So you tend to her. Tending. Okay. Try to arrest him. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you are fine. So now jump over to this dude. You are almost fine. Wow, not doing great. Let's no longer hold open that door. Pukey Boi, what's wrong? You feeling pukey? Recreation starved? Are you joking with me? You have a horseshoes pin and a steel chess table? What else could you want? Let's see what other recreation stuff we've got. So we don't have much in the way of resources, so I don't think we can do shooting target yet. No. Martial arts. Maybe. What, light leather? 35. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. It would be 2 more than I need. Yesterday was 1. That was 2. This is fantastic. I love it. Okay, reduce resistance. Yep, feed them fine meals. Good move. You get a fine meal. Everyone gets a fine meal. Who's on... What? Oh, no. These are... Okay. That's for guests. I think if we started with microelectronics too, it would be more like what you would expect from like a frontier colony with this level of tech. Like they're dropped in, maybe they're being attacked or maybe they're attacking someone or something, but they have the technology right at the beginning to send people back. I don't know. That's what I imagine, at least. That's awful. That's awful. Let's take some of this granite. We've got 370 granite. Let's not take it for granite and actually use it to build up our place. We'll do, sure, 160 there. We'll do 160 there. That sounds good to me. Lots of building practice for our builder dudes. Speaking of which, he's got 14, he's got 10. Yeah, we'll just leave him. Do as they will. Excellent work. Excellent work, Pukey Boi. Pukey Boi, I need you to get on. I appreciate what you're doing. First, I need you to do that, though, because those are gonna go bad. Yeah. Thank you. Now we can afford a light leather freaking martial arts target. Okay. Oh, we're out of wood too, so that's excellent. Let's do like an outdoor freaking recreation area. Why not? Why not, you know? What do we got there? Yeah, we can do... I should pause for a minute because we're going to run out of wood rather quickly. Nobody is assigned at a high enough level to cutting, so nobody's getting any of this done. So let's go over our jobs. Plant cut. We need you there. Yeah, we need you there. Yeah, we need you both there actually. Absolute highest priority. Yes. Yes. I love it. Okay. We'll get our generators filled up. Working. We'll throw down another one of these wall lights in here. And then, how many watts is that? That's 10 watts. That's not too bad. How much is that? That's 30 watts. Could do, I don't know, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you. 1 day versus 24 hours. Oh, okay. Who's switching over right then? That's funny. Okay. Thaler needs a meditation spot. I'm not gonna give it to him. Bedroom is dull, 22. Bedroom, it's a barracks, but there we go. And what works out with that is they're all getting melee experience too. I'm a pretty big fan of that. I'm pretty much okay with how that's going. Let's expand our granite. Yeah, just continue to not take it for granted. Get stuff done. Okay. What are you doing up there? Oh, yeah, that's excellent. Okay. I love it. I really like the, we'll delete those. Or, wow, deconstruct those. And we'll throw down a... What are we going to call it? What is it called? It has a name. Throne. Out of slate. We've got 45. I really like the look of the slate. Just to me, it looks cool. Okay. We have a lot to do. Not enough people to do it. Do you have any clothes on? You have none. You have no clothes on. Let's get some pants made, I guess. Let's do t-shirt and pants. Yeah, I guess we'll do... Yeah, just a few from each. Cool. Building up that skill. I love it. I think in the next one... I don't know. This is great fun. Yeah. We'll do that. We do have a couple people here we could possibly trade with. Oh wow, that's no good. I hope you didn't plan on dying. That's what's about to happen. Okay. So, dude man just decided to lose his shit for no reason. He has absolutely perfect accommodations. We've been treating him like a king. He's a disappointment. Decided to lose his crap over that, so we had to beat him. We had to do it. Let's do like that, and let's take this. We'll expand it and go like that, like that, like that, and like that. Okay. That should give us okay amount of heal root. Wow, that guy's way unhappy. He's like never 70 resistance. I don't think I've ever seen it that high. That's crazy. That's a lot of resistance. He's yeah. Highly resistive. Highly resistant. Oh, there we go. We got a couple stacks of slate. Let's throw down meditation throne. Sorry, man, but it's just gonna be like hanging out in here, kind of purposelessly. Yeah, these guys should be really happy with the fine meals. Fine meals will increase their mood a little bit. Okay, that's not cool. What is your medical? It is 2 versus 0 and 1. You have... Nope, never mind. Wow, that's really frustrating. You have increased manipulation. Does that give you 10 quality of 26? You've got a 10 quality of 38. And you have a 10 quality of 77. Tend to her now. She must live. We're gonna activate self-tend. We're gonna say tend to Pukey Boi. 69%. Very nice. What are we looking at? Okay, so you're getting in a good bed. Immunity gain speed factor of 107. Those are normal. That's a good double bed. Immunity gain speed factor of 113. All right. You know what? You're kind of sixes. We could have him destroy and remake a bed a couple times. I don't know how much good that'd do us. I don't know if it's worth my time. Let's watch him for a minute. 69%. That should be good enough to get ahead. 13 and 13. You're staying in bed, right? Oh my gosh, that looks like it's neck and neck. Luckily, Okay. Absolutely need you guys to make bed rest a priority. There we go. Okay. Okay, you're at 18 and 17. What are you at? 24 and 13. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. We got tons of dusters now. That's good. So, Ruslan, go get yourself a shirt and a duster. Any day now. Spiced coffee. Oh, wood. Ooh, inappropriate. Wow. Wow. Okay, go. Tending to Thaler. Excellent work. Wish you would have grabbed 2. 93%. Jeez, dude, you're killing it. 62 is very frustrating. You're way gonna be fine. You, on the other hand, are gonna be like maybe okay. Dude, you need to go pass out. Actually, spiced coffee. Now Toad is used. Oh man. Okay. Get Toad. I mean, he's getting what's coming to him. Freaking Panther, but like that still sucks, man. There we go. Okay. Undraft. Capture Toad. You are going to be allowed to be a doctor. That's it. Okay. Pukey Boi. Whatever. You need to rest, man. Man, you are in bad shape. You are in really bad shape. You have been absolutely decimated. Oh, you're good. Go back to whatever bullcrap you were doing. All right, so let's see what's going on. Is there something we can do? They're naked. Mind-shattering pain. We could get them drunk, but we don't even have beer. Someone drank all of our beer. I don't know. We could anesthetize them until they're healed, maybe? That might be an idea. Let's do that. Yeah. Cool. Do that. Thaler, what's your issue now? Intense pain. Well, yeah, kind of course, I guess. I don't tend to them. Okay, we're almost out of wood again. This is bad. We're burning through wood way too quick. I think we need to get to biofuel refining and all that. Can you not? You're not assigned to grow. Oh, yeah. You're not assigned to growing. Ruslan. Cut. Where is it? Grow. Yeah, okay. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're gaining some skill. That's good. Because you're going to be probably like our best freaking... dude here shortly. We got 12. Really? You gave us... You. Oh, man. Ruslan, I'm disappointed. Cool. Can you actually... We have medicine. What do you... You can't use medicine to anesthetize? Okay. I guess there's no shortcuts. Just, let him do what he's doing. He's gaining skill. We're gonna need a lot of crafting skill. Later on. So, yeah. You know, we might have some heal root nearby that we could dip into. Maybe. Or not. Whoa. There we go. Bulk goods trader. That's a good one. Let's actually, before they get here, let's set up our... If I have it. Trading spot. We'll put them over here. So our animals can eat our cotton. Okay. Let's... What are we gonna do? I don't know what we're gonna do. Taylor, how you doing? Dude. Okay, I'm not watching you closely. You decide. Tending... No. You absolutely need to tend to yourself, man. No choice. Oh my goodness. Okay, you developed an immunity. You're still our best trader, aren't you? 20%, I think. Pretty sure you are. I don't know. I guess should probably pay attention to that. Let's dump some of that stuff off. We don't need the lemons. We do want... What do we want? That'd be cool. Probably not gonna happen. Altex helmet. You know, $700 for a little extra neural heat might not be a bad idea. Chem fuel might be a good move. Oh, this is cool. Try that again. See if it goes just as well this time. We need steel. We want chem fuel, we want components. What do you need in order to make that happen? I'll tell you, we don't need any of this stuff here. We do need that. I lied to you. We don't need that. Could probably get rid of a couple of those. Oh, I did it again. So that ain't gonna happen. That might happen. We could do that. And yeah. Okay. So I'm experiencing a little bit of a... I don't know what that was. Something. I'm gonna drop a save here. See what happens. Nothing's happening. Okay, continue. How does the... No, we'll check it after. I think we're fine. I think we're okay. Let's one thing we can do right now. Go into floors. Some slate tabs. We can get a little bit of stuff built up. Okay. We'll see what that does for him. Wow. That sucks. Okay. What happened, man? It's the light, the 10 quality. It was all bad. What can we do to avoid this in future? So we need to centralize our medical supplies in here. We need to make this a little bit cleaner room. So let's do paved tiles. First of all, let's we're just gonna do regular grave. Dude was I mean, he was working on the frontier. There's nothing we can really do. Sucks to be him, but just how things go. Oh, you bury him. What are you doing, man? That's terrible. Equip his revolver. You can equip that as a sidearm. And then drop the wood that you're carrying for no good reason. Yeah, let's do that. We'll add a little bit more to this. And we will put some storage in there with our medicine. And then they'll have light. It'll be clean. Cleaner, I guess. I don't know. That's really frustrating. Really disappointing. Really sorry to see him go. So we can make uranium medicine cabinet. Let's do that because it's just hilarious. And then build a copy of that. I think it also increases room cleanliness. So let's see, what is he doing? Oh, okay, I should have probably checked that, but okay. Room is a little cleaner. Or it should be a little cleaner. Ah, that's frustrating. Makes me feel bad. We could have done more for him. We should have done more for him. We owed it to him. Will you work on that? I want this to be excellent quality if we can get it. Hey, look at that. It is. Because the other thing... Nope, never mind. Surgery success chance. That's... Okay. It's one good thing. We're going to shrink this by, like, that much. We're going to expand this by, like, that much if we can. We need the medicine, guys. We already lost a dude. Yeah, she's not in the mood, man. You know what? Do what you want. If you want to drink a whole bunch of caffeine, drink a whole bunch of caffeine. Yeah, that's rough. That's just way too rough. Let's get another granite. Oh, you know what we could be doing? Some not being smart. Really? What do you have to insult people about, man? Really? That's what... So you go yell at her. Such a freaking nice guy thing to do, man. Are you kidding me? What a joker. What an absolute joker. How dare you rebuff me? I'll show you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, medicine, I guess, Medigel, intermediate, whatever, we'll do all of it. Marvin, what's wrong with you now, man? You're a robot. Oh, you were insulted a whole bunch. That's fine. Go insult the prisoners. Yeah, that's a really good idea. That's excellent. It's everything I want and more. Okay, we don't actually have a miner now. No, we do. You can do that. Then I'm gonna need you to build another research bench. Freaking Ruslan, man. It's a sad day. Sad day for our little colony. We got 38 wood left. Let's get ahead of this. Now that I remember, we've got some wood we can deconstruct, right? We have that. There's, what is that? 12? Oh, here we go. This is everything we need. 21 times 3. That's at least 10. I'm great at jokes. You see that? You see that? Reach level 2 in crafting. He's no longer in his insulting spree. So now he's like, whoa, catharsis, great. And then Marvin was like, you know what? I know you were on an insulting spree, but you're my friend. You need to be better at crafting. He showed him how to craft better, gave him another level in crafting. What a joke. Oh, I need a cook now. I don't have a cook. Nobody has cooking skill, so we're just gonna freaking... Okay, who's closer? So your cooking is 2.18. 2.02. Food poison chance, 3%. Okay, so Maruzlan, it is. Absolute highest priority. What can we make? That's, no, nothing. Could do, we got tons of steel. Yeah. Nobody's gonna like this. Nobody's gonna like this. But I think we no. I can't afford it right now. I can't afford it. I'd rather take on the... Would I rather take it on? So let's see. Do either of these guys have cooking skill? She does a little bit. Oh, they're both females. Okay. Let's get them pile so we can put some clothes in there for them. Okay, we want clear all. Apparel. T-shirt and pants. What is it? Pants. And we're gonna increase that to important. Are you kidding me, man? Okay. Okay. This is absolutely insanity. You guys came in here as friends. Do you really regret this so much that you're... Why are you cooking simple meals with meat, man? This game sometimes just vegetables, bro. Just use vegetables, please. Gonna drive me crazy. Okay, so maybe don't eat those meals. Yay, okay. That's 2 meals. Right? Okay, yeah, keep shooting because... Do they get a bonus? Visited grave or something, don't they? No. He's just extreme break risk constantly. Why don't you regret ever being alive? Good idea. Maybe they have food we can eat. Luckily, our trader is as sick as she's ever been. Okay. Okay. You don't have anything. Great. You can take that though. Okay. Construction speed. That's good. And then a couple of those. Yeah, that's actually that's great. We want that for sure. I guess, yeah. Bunch of tequila. You know what? We could do better than that. We could do all of our stuff and we could just be drunks until the food poisoning passes. You're gonna be super unhappy, so why don't you drink the tequila? And also, why don't you drink the tequila? Yeah. You're still really unhappy and you're in a daze. You're less unhappy. You're not quite unhappy. Can you haul the tequila? Are we going to be able to avoid alcoholic binge? Oh, you know what we could do? Simple dessert. Simple dessert. Dude, I need you to do, like... criminy. What can we do? What can we do? We can do strawberry plant. What's the minimum growing skill? 5. Man. What else do we got? Mint. So tell me, if we want to do desserts, because we need desserts. Lemons. Lemons. Berries. You know what? We can make this work. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to say vegetarian, no raw fruits, no berries, no grapes. That should be good. That should be good. Fine meals. No raw fruits, no berries, no grapes. Cool. And then simple desserts, just anything. Okay. We're kind of, yeah, minimum growing skill 5. Yeah, we'll do the same there. What do we have up here? Right here. Harvest those boys. Okay, continue on your way. Hopefully we can... I don't know what, okay? Cool. Are you... You just sit there and let that burn and destroy... Great. Good idea. Good idea. Yeah. Excellent work. Cool. These guys are... Of course. Yep. They are... not going to do anything. That's great. Feed them. Feed them. Cool. You're gonna eat that, by the way, immediately, because that's... We need you in great mood. You can. It's a dessert. What? Okay. Then how about... You... Are they not getting a catharsis? Oh, they are. Wow, they're just super unhappy. That's great. I'm so glad you're not getting food poisoning. Oh, I'm just watching and waiting for it to happen. Okay, you actually need to find... Where'd he go? Marvin. Prioritize calming him down. This is not going anywhere near the way I expected. Losing a Pukey Boi right at the beginning there. That was pretty bad. How about you eat the dessert and hopefully not you have a catharsis and you're still just absolute dickbag mode. This is crazy. Dude is just never gonna come out of it. There we go. Okay. Tons and tons of that. That's good. That's good. That's good. Taylor, how you feeling? You're good. You are good. Gray ship chunk. Not the worst thing. Could be good. Yeah. What are you looking like for catharsis? Gonna bring you out of that. Cool. And then the insults are gonna wear off. Good, good, good. Oh, just in time for a psychic drone. That's absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. We can give them gifts. That's cool. Is that like 80? 80 is good. I did dare. I did dare. I'm sorry. Look, I figured it wasn't, I don't know. When do I normally start? 9? I got an early start so that I could jump off. We could complain about things over Discord. In case any of you are wondering, good pal Knox Steel jumped on to chat. He's hanging out. Yeah, you missed it. You missed it. We lost the great and noble Pukey Boi to the plague. We just about lost everyone else, and but we didn't. We're still chugging along. I'm out of wood. I don't have wood. I need wood, so that's what we're doing now. Okay, sorry. I'll let it run. Yes. He's gonna be right next to the guest room, so all of our guests can come by and they can see a grave as soon as they walk out of their guest room. Yeah, Toad and Panther are 2 prisoners. I don't know if you saw us capture them, but wow, Cake ate it. Heatstroke extreme. That's not good. I wouldn't call that good. They're gonna die. We can do that. Try to get it low enough for them to heal. Yeah, so where was I going? Toad and Panther, they keep fighting over and over again. So like Panther is just like all bruises. Oh no, not anymore. Toad is all bruises. But yeah, Panther was in pretty bad shape too. Panther is just starving to death at this point, so I guess that's good. We've all been eating Maruzlan's meals. And we're gonna make that medical. I'm gonna try to save this dude, because he is not in good shape. Rescue him. Prioritize feeding him. No, don't do that. Is he in bad shape for food? Yeah, did he recently gain a level? No. Yeah, screw it. We got tons of food. Oh, these dudes are just a joke. Just an absolute joke. Every 2 seconds. Every 2 seconds. Dude. I don't understand what's going on. Anyways. We'll see if we can save him. Heatstroke extreme. Is it coming down? Nice. I don't remember what I was talking about when you said it's a warning in the chat. It is so hot. It is so freaking hot. What is going on? Ugh. Do that, maybe? Maybe that's it. Oh, we're gonna be way over budget on power. Oh, this is crazy. This is really crazy. There we go. and not working. Let's do that. Marvin. Oh, cake. You just take the cake for just absolute best. Dude. Okay. Now, can we do that? Yes, we can. Okay. Make that medical, because we don't want this guy to die. Okay. How's he doing? Oh, and he's gonna immediately run away and get heat stroke and die. Look at this. Look at this. Give it like 2 seconds. It's gonna go back up to extreme. And guess what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to capture him. It's a warning. Yeah. I don't know, not really. It's like, we've killed one. I think, oh yeah, they're the only person to have died on the map so far. Because we captured Maruzlan, and we captured Toad and Panther. But, yeah, and Ruslan is, like, doing a really terrible job of cooking. He got an upgrade to his name. So his name was just Ruslan, right? It became Maruzlan because he tried to get with Thaler right after her fiance died, and she turned him down, and so he went on an insulting spree and insulted her up to, like, I don't know, a bunch. Insulted her a bunch, and then insulted him, like, Marvin, like, 11 times or something, and made him have a mental break. It's hilarious. It's sad. So yeah, Maruzlan. Rab Beverly. Recently rescued 2 Outlanders from an enemy jail. He wants you to guard them. Send a shuttle, collect them in 23 days. Guard them for 23 days. That might be good training for our dude. We can reduce resistance on him. Oh, dude exited the map. Good. I guess he made it. He didn't go into extreme heat stroke. So that's good. Do we want a tough skin gland? We want the goodwill, I think, because I don't know. What are we going to do with the gold? We don't have a use for it right now because nobody... Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Marvin, instead of hauling and cleaning, you're going to do research. And you're going to do research. We're going to call that good because we got tons of food. We got tons of everything. And just do research and hope for the best. Ruslan, he can do the fields, he can do the cooking. We're good to go. Yeah, this should work out. This should work out. We have this set up for a moment, so I'm gonna let it run. I'm gonna let it go. I think I'm gonna end the recording here though. So if you're watching this on YouTube, if you join us for the chats, we'll have a Q&A at the end of the episode. You can tell me I'm a terrible streamer, find a day job, whatever. But until then, leave a like, subscribe please. Thank you. Bye.